Hey guys, we thought we'd do a demo on the best possible way to clean and sterilise your keg today. So what we've got here is two of our Johnsons. You can do it with one, I'm just doing with two to show that you can do it in series. What I've done is I've filled it with 4 litres of warm water and about 6 to 8 mils of this phosphoric sanitizer. You can also use Star San or something along those lines, like a no rinse sterilizer. Then just give it a good shake just to wash the inside, and it also needs 2 minutes to sterilize, so to kill any bacteria. And then what we're going to do to make the inside of the keg empty, sterile and under pressure is we're going to put our regulator on, turn the pressure up, and as you can see it's flowing through from one keg to the other. Then we're just going to open the tap on the other one, and we're just pushing sanitizer through all the connections, through all the parts. You may every few times want to open this as well. Just spray a bit of the sanitizer through this release valve on both of them. And we're just going to let that flush through completely. The great thing about this, at the end of this is a no rinse sanitizer. So you want a few bubbles, a little bit on the inside of the keg isn't an issue. It's not going to affect the flavour of the beer. So run it through until it's completely dry. You're then going to have a keg which is sterile and is full of carbon dioxide. There's no oxygen in it, there's no impurities in it. So you then just disconnect your tap and your regulator and fill your keg like that. So you can see this is just run dry now. This keg is now empty. It's just blowing froth through. This keg still has liquid in it, but once the liquid stops pouring through this keg, if we turn the tap off, turn the regulator off, we've got 2 sterilised kegs that both are full of carbon dioxide. Easy as. You can do 10 in a row like that if you want. Alright guys, as you can see, that's finished blowing out all the froth now. Our kegs are empty, sterile, full of carbon dioxide. And if we turn off our gas and disconnect these parts, all these parts have now been cleaned and sterilised too, including the inside of our beer lines, the inside of our disconnects. And we now have 2 clean, sterile, carbon dioxide filled kegs ready to go fill with our beer, whether that's from our own kegs or whether it's down at the local bottle shop or brewery. All they have to know is to connect with a disconnect onto the liquid outlet or inlet, and they're going to counter pressure fill in a CO2 environment. Beautiful.